everyone! Welcome to Newbie Guide Part 4. In this video, I'm gonna explain Alchemy skills. This skill also good source for Spina, because you can sell potion and app. First, you need character with 255 tech. You can combine it with blacksmith character, because the skills require small amount of skill points, so you can make it to one character. Also, the skills have its own proficiency. You just need to upgrade it to level 150. Now let's learn about the skills. The first skill is bottle skills. This skill increase proficiency cap. You just need to spend 20 SP for LVL 150 proficiency. And it don't matter which skills you take. And next is synthesis skills. With these skills, you can create various potion and items. Level 5 is usually enough for most, but you may upgrade it to max if you want to sell potion to reduce fail rate. And you don't have to upgrade any other skills in this row. Now let's see how this skills works. You can use this skill from X skills, then choose item synthesis. With these skills, you can create many useful potions that boost your stats, like HP, speed, and damage potion. You also can craft various items, like guild books, which used for creating a guild. And lastly, you can also craft ore to get better quality or for refining. It basically same like creating gear. Your difficulty and tech effect succeeds. The only difference is you can mass produce the potion, which save you so much times. You can set how much you want to craft. And also, you can cancel it when it's still under 50%. It costs so much Spina. Let's learn how it works. You can use this skill from X skill menu and choose synthesize equipment. Make sure to unlock your gear first before doing lock 4, because locked gear can't be lock 4. Now let's choose our gear. You can only edit the same type of gear. And let's say you have gear die and you want to sell it, but it's in trade. You can sell it by moving the die too. Tradable gear which you can craft or buy. Now I'll attempt to move this die too. My tradable gear. And after selecting gear, you can choose which looks you want to use. And by choosing option, it uses 1 point. Next is choosing die. You can choose which part you want, but make sure to leave 1 point, because if you use all the points, your equipment stat will be random, and you don't want that. But you can do it if they have the same stats. Next is choosing stats. You can see the stats preview before choosing the stats. So make sure to see which stat you want. Now what if you want to move 3 die? You can do so by using gear with same die part or appearance. If you have the same looks, you can choose random in this step. But if you have different looks, you still can choose which one. Now because my gear have the same partsy die, I can set it to random. And then choosing part A and B to whatever I like. And congratulations! You can bypass the lock for limitation. Next, let's learn how to buy die and gear appearance. You can use consignment board to find it. First, you can choose which gear you want, except ring, arrow, knife, and scroll. Next, set the price to get the cheapest gear. Then you can set which die part you want. You can choose none for gear that have the die on any part. Next is color info. You can choose which color you want, and each color have their own number, so you can choose the exact color you need. Lastly, checklist all user. For global market, you can also preview the color like this. Okay, next is how to buy appearance. Let's say you want to buy some apps, but after typing their name, it's show no item found. This because what you're looking for is the exact item instead their apps. If the item is in trade, it will not show, so you have to change the filter first. So instead of the exact item, it will show the gear with that apps. And you can also combine it with die filter to see the apps with color you want to use with the note. It available on the market. And if you notice, armor have different looks even though it's the same item. This because armor looks based on the armor type. Now let's learn how to change the armor type. First, you need to equip the armor and find any blacksmith NPC. Then choose Customize Equipment. Then Remodel Armor. Here you can choose which type you want, their benefit and disadvantage. Light is for DPS and heavy for tank. So make sure to choose wisely, because after remodeling, you can't revert it back or change it. But what if you want to use heavy apps while using life stats, or vice versa? Of course you can by using orb items, which you can get from code and events. And it's called Pseudoate Potion. You can use it from special item menu. Make sure to equip the armor you want to change. You can choose one of the 3 apps. Thanks to this, you don't have to worry about your armor type ruin the apps. There is something you need to note. After using this potion, it will treat it as armor stats, and you can't move it through lock 4. So don't make the mistake by using the potion before you move the apps to your main armor. As you can see, the apps change based on the stats with the potion. So make sure always use the potion on your main armor. Now let's move to the last part, which is color saving, which you can use from X skill menu. After taking technical synthesis 1 skill, you need to unlock and unequip the gear you want to take the color. After taking the color of a gear, the gear will be gone, and it will save all the colors and the success rate based on the skill level 100% at level 10. You can save up to 99 die on each die part and total of 297 die on each gear. Also, every time you take the die, it will always create and trade gear, so you need to move them to tradable. If you wish to sell them, unless you have any 30-day subscription, it will give you tradable gear with your name as the creator. Also, you can obtain tradable die from fighting ultimate difficulty boss, because if you don't have subscription, you can't sell shield die. So you have to rely on your luck or by buying tradable shield. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you find this video helpful. And if you have any question or suggestion, please let me know in the comment. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.